Just a few things to look at in the late afternoon sun, which I thought you might like. Whoops, casting a shadow. So that's the first rose that's opened up. If you look at the number of buds, that's going to be a pretty good display in the near future. In addition to that, over here, now this came in one of the tubs that I bought. There's one over here. Let's have a look at this one. Lovely foxglove. So this tub I bought from the other place, and it already had the foxglove in it. I'm hoping to collect some seed and spread those around the garden so that they grow naturally in the garden, not in tubs. And then over here we've got another one, different coloured one here, lighter colour. And then behind it is the second of the roses that's poked up, that I didn't know was there. It's sort of come out from the middle of this bush. So again, these are roses that don't open fully, so they keep their rose shape. I actually quite like those like that. I don't know how long they'll last. And then coming up behind the rose that's just emerged from nowhere is actually a fuchsia. You can see the little buds on it. And that grows at a phenomenal rate. I mean, that's put up nearly a metre long shoots, whatever you want to call them. I was going to call them canes then. Orchid brain. And that's got little buds on. I don't know what sort of fuchsia it is, but it, you know, it's going to have some flowers soon anyway, so that's good. Yeah, so I just thought I'd just show you a few things that have appeared, and it looks like we're reasonably certain that this is a hazel. It's a hazel that's getting eaten by something. I wonder what. Caterpillar? Possibly. Anyway, so yeah, just a quick look at the a few things in the evening sunshine. As I said, these roses have sort of come from nowhere. I didn't know I had these, and both of them have got a mass of buds. I don't know yet, but I'll find out about this type of rose, because it might be that the clusters of buds, once they've actually finished blooming, if it's cut back to a node, it may bloom again later in the year, but I'll need to find that out. I'm not a rose person. I've never had them before, because they tend to have a lot of diseases and a lot of fungus on the leaves, and they're aphid magnets, and I've just not bothered with them before. But these are already here, so we'll work with what we've got. See you next time. And it's caught me on the hop, so I can't say thank you to the actual individual involved, but I had to go to a garden centre to actually meet up with somebody to exchange some stuff to do with the Orchid Society yesterday, and I thought, I'm in a garden centre, I wonder if they've got any buddleias. So I've bought a buddleia for the garden. I will get this planted up in one of these tubs over here, so that it's got room to move, room to grow some roots, and this looks like quite a vigorous one that should grow probably a couple of meters tall and turn into quite a large plant. And it's one that can be cut back each year and then produce new growths, which will then go on to bloom. And guess what? Guess what colour it is? I'm not going to tell you. Put your answers in the comments, because it's not the normal colour. I will get another one that is the normal colour. But somebody gave me the money for this one. They said you need a buddleia to attract the butterflies. So that's been done now. We'll get it in the garden because it's going to need some sun to grow properly. And hopefully we'll get some blooms in the not too distant future. And then maybe the butterflies will stop in the garden instead of passing through. See you next time.